Alright, Ragnarok story chapter 3.5. We just unlocked it. Might as well do some of it because why not? Nobody else is doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So yeah, let me do it. And look at best girl Magruda, second best girl from Ragnarok. Yeah. I think I like Scotty more than I like Magruda. And you know what's crazy? I love it. When they drop a character, everybody's so quick. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Everybody said she was a child because her age was unknown. Um, but I don't know. They just said she's a child because her age was unknown in game. But Scotty's, I guess, a grandmother, a MILF, if you will, because her age is also unknown, but she's a giant. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on now. I don't understand, but we're not actually gonna go through watch the Ragnarok story because I'm gonna be honest, I could care less about the Ragnarok. I could care less about these stories. I honestly, Logan Paul, thank you. I can honestly care less about these stories, right? I'm just doing it for my rewards, and I'm out just like everybody else. I don't need to know anything for Ragnarok. I don't need information on it. It's not gonna help me predict the next character, right? It doesn't really, we just do it, we enjoy it, and get our rewards. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, like stuff like this, we don't care for these cutscenes, right? We don't care for those scenes, man. But hey, it is what it is. There'll probably be like 2, 3 parts for this. Half will be 1 part, half will be 2 part, I guess. Right, my Ragnarok grind. I should have just recorded all things, but I just decided this morning that I was gonna, actually do stuff on the channel. If you cared for this story, man, I guess you would have to just do it yourself. You can go replay the story in Grand Cross too, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I take all these rewards. We're prepping for Malaskula or the festival banner. I literally decided, like, I'd say 20 minutes ago, I decided, because I was gonna summon a Malaskula's banner, right? I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I decided I'm going to wait a day, or I'm just gonna wait and see what the festival is on. Like what the festival is gonna be, because the festival that's coming to JP like in 2 weeks is going to be the 1 year or the 2nd year anniversary that's coming, or 2nd year anniversary festival that's coming to global. Because Grand Cross, the Grand Cross player base is so brain dead, talking about let's merge the servers, this, that, and the third, let's have JP and Global aligned and all that stuff. And now they just messed it up. Because now it's just going to look stupid. Grand Cross already had their 2nd and 2.5 year anniversary on the global side. And now they're going back into their 2nd year anniversary. You see how stupid it looks now? When you actually catch up to what it is? Literally, they called it the 2nd year anniversary and the 2.5 year anniversary on global, and now they're going back to the 2nd year anniversary on global because it's actually the 2nd year anniversary on global and it's not done on JP. Like, it's not hard to just drop the characters on global and just call the event something new. It's like you make up something. I don't know, like Grand Cross Day or something. I don't know. Hockey, they should have done that. They should make it that, what's it called? On the global side, it's called Grand Cross Day. When they're having the anniversary for JP, call the global side Grand Cross Day and then drop the damn festival. Instead of calling it the 2nd year anniversary. That literally makes no sense, but okay. Because now we've had 2 2nd year anniversaries on a thing. I love using Scotty. I gave her UR gear instantly. People say gave her HP because her card, she loses 2% of her max HP. Which technically that makes sense, but she's hitting hard. Like, what? If her passive is like when she gets debuff, she's gonna start hitting hard. Why am I giving her HP crit when I could just give her attack crit? She can use the card, crit probably 1 bang, and then go on with her day. Now, I don't think she's going to 1 bang here, but, we're going to try anyways. Obviously, we have Trader Meliodas, because, she might. Yeah, she will. I'm telling you, bro, Scotty is, like, easily my favorite Ragnarok female in the game. It was Magurta. Magurta's definitely second, but I like Scotty a lot. She's more my type of woman. Um, like Toka vibes, if you will. Magurta doesn't give Toka vibes, but Magurta does look hot too, right? I'm not gonna say. I mean, I guess if I lower myself to the Grand Cross knowledge, I guess I would say she's a child because of her height. From what I hear from a couple Grand Cross players, I guess the shorter you are, the I don't know. They say the shorter you are, I guess the younger you are, the taller you are, the older you are. So I guess Scotty is the oldest girl in Grand Cross because she's taller than Deanna and Matrona. So I don't know. But look, Scotty could be 18. We just don't know, right? Freaking 8 foot here. She's 28 foot here actually. So I don't know. All right. Plus Scotty also buffs up Meliodas because Meliodas. Well, one, she has double single target. Two, when she debuffs herself with her card, she's giving Meliodas an insane attack boost. It's like she lowers the enemy's attack and defense by 8% per debuff on her, and then like also 15% damage dealt per debuff on her. So you get a rank 2, that's 2 debuffs on her. You got 30% damage dealt, right? It stacks up to 5 though, which is weird. Oh, hey, I wish I could use my own Scotty. Because my Scotty has UR gear. But you know what I mean. I don't know. But yeah. Ragnarok story right now, like I said, we don't really... I mean, I personally... Maybe some of you guys are interested in the Ragnarok story. You know what I mean? I personally could care less. That was a nice art of her. I really like this outfit. I think I might go back to this outfit. Because I really like it a lot. I like the cowboy one a lot too, but... Or the cowgirl, I guess I would say. Oh, even better. I can just do this. Okay, you know what? Because I would already... No. Yeah. I'd already have debuffs anyways, so... I don't know how hard this Scotty's gonna hit. Yeah, this Scotty didn't even crit. There we go. I wish Scotty dropped attack related and... no, that'd be too broken. If Scotty lowered attack and defense related stats and increased their stats. Because right now we have 45%. Like, sure, we lost 6% of our max HP, but we have 45% damage increase because we lost so much things, right? We lost 8k HP, so what? We're getting, what's it called? 45%, as you see here. 15% damage though for each debuff on the hero. We got 3, that's 45%. So now I ult 6/6. I wish I have 3/6. I'm not gonna go another rotation for her to be 6/6. I'm a free to play. I gotta, you know. Oh, I should have probably used the debuff first. It would have given me an extra stat. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know, bro. Scotty, like at first, I don't like her and Deanne, right? Deanne, I tell people this all the time. Deanne would easily be my favorite girl in Seven Deadly Sins if she wasn't a giant. It's not that I don't like the giant race. I just don't like her being so tall or big. I don't know. Like Scotty too. They could have made her a giant and made her small like Matrona Deanne, but sure. I don't know. Okay, so we're probably gonna get an Escanor with that outfit in the game. From what I've noticed, all the characters, like they said there was 20 plus characters, right? Coming with Ragnarok. Clearly 20 of those characters happen to be 7 of the 7 Deadly Sins. Right? Because there was a Ragnarok Meliodas, a Ragnarok Merlin, a Ragnarok Deanne so far. We don't have a Ragnarok Bond, we don't have a Ragnarok. Maybe when they drop Thor, because from what I know, who Magurta came out with who? Nobody, right? And then I don't think Elot, like I don't know how they're doing it, because like if a new character comes out with the Ragnarok character, they're also a Ragnarok character. I don't know, because that Elot is definitely not a Ragnarok looking character, but she came out on a Ragnarok banner, so I'm not sure. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that specific Elot was an exclusive, because she looks more like a New Year's type character, but New Year's is over. But then again, I guess China just had their Chinese New Year's, so I guess, and that's when Scotty dropped, so it would make sense, but I already pulled her too, so I'm chilling. I didn't summon on the banner for her though. I only summoned for Scotty. But hey, we take what we can get. You know, I free to play ass. I'm never gonna do knighthood boss. I don't care what Amazing tells me to do. I'm not doing that. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Grand Cross, eh? Okay. I don't know why Escanor is fighting this guy, but maybe if I read this story, I would know. But it's fine. We had Escanor when he used to be the best, eh? I would never forget when this Escanor used to be the best Escanor in the game. Like, his team was like the main team. Screenshot meta right there, hello. His team was like the best team. You know what I mean? Like, so much of these characters, they used to just be so good, and now they all just suck, man. But obviously, like, Grand Cross is gonna have to, I mean, they already started, like, a long time ago, but power creep, it's just going up and up. It's like now when they drop a new character that's a festival, they're guaranteed the best. Literally. They drop, oh, thank God. They dropped, Purgatory Bond. He was the best. Not right after, it was Gother. Gother wasn't the best festival. Purgatory Bond was still, like, most used festival after. But, like, there's no doubt in my mind that Hijack Gother was probably the most toxic unit, especially when Summer Merlin dropped. Not many people summon for Summer Merlin, but, like, that combo is pretty cracked. All you have to do is use Gother's first card and then attack twice with Merlin, and you get your whole attack, like your full thing attack sealed, and then you can't do anything because anything else you're able to do, Gother most likely already stopped it. Like, it's pretty dumb how like these units are built and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then they dropped Margaret. Margaret was also, you know, better than Bond. But then Bond just kept getting a power. Like, his team just kept growing and growing and growing. I promise you, before they started giving holy relics to, like, random characters, they were only giving holy relics to characters on Bond's team. It was actually so bad. They gave it to Easton. They gave they gave Terry's for free. Arthur got his, like, Twigo. They were only giving holy relics to red characters that worked perfectly on his team, which was, like, why they put Bond higher than Margaret again. But when Margaret dropped, there's no question, especially after her buff, no question she was better than, like, Bond in general. You know what I mean? But yeah, they just kept buffing and buffing and buffing and buffing. Because now we have the deer boss, so when we do get holy relics for, like, Margaret, who happens to be a goddess, like, it's gonna go crazy. I don't know what they're gonna give Margaret, but it's gonna go crazy. That's all you need to know. Yep, I love this feature. I love this feature where you can just type in their name and you get them. JP players can never. If you're wondering why I'm not putting on links, because I don't need to. These characters are baby food. But yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. And then who came after Margaret? Like, Margaret? I don't know who came after Margaret. I'm not sure who came after Margaret. I don't think it was King. It was Cusack. There we go. It was Cusack. He, like, he wasn't even garbage at the time because they didn't give anything to Cusack that made him better now, right? People consider Cusack one of the best festivals, like top 5 festivals in the game now. I'm not sure if I'd say that myself, but people do consider him top 5 festival in the game. And it's like, he didn't get a buff recently that made him good or anything like that. So it's just that nobody gives him a chance. Like, nobody, I'm telling you, people do not give. That's like another issue. I remember I used to say this all the time too in Grand Cross. They don't give new characters a chance, right? If they're not a festival, they're not giving them a chance. Like, I'm glad JP players are. I mean, like, they dropped Scotty, right? Everybody's like, Scotty's trash. Scotty's trash. They use her. She's actually, like, super good. Right? She's actually super good. I didn't summon for Scotty though because she was good. I summoned for her because she was hot, right? That's why I summoned for her because she was hot. But People summon for her, like, you know, just to do the showcase and find out she's actually good. I mean, why wouldn't Scotty work on the Meliodas team? It's not like she doesn't debuff herself and have double single targets, which is what Meliodas needs. You know what I'm like? You know, it just. I mean, people. I don't think too many people on global use Scotty with Trader Meliodas, but at least the people on JP, like, they're right up, but they know what they're doing. They actually give these characters a chance. You know what I mean? Obviously, I wouldn't say like summon on Scotty's banner, like, or I don't think anybody would tell someone to summon on Scotty's banner. But when you have my two best girls from Ragnarok on that banner, you know I'm summoning. And I did pull Magurta, right? Amazing's like, that's why you don't chase unfeatured, and then I pulled Magurta, and I'm like, that's why I summon for unfeatured, cause I'm built different. We call it black magic. Right? I'm just built different. But yeah. I'm surprised I didn't do Ragnarok. Like, I haven't touched Ragnarok story in a long time, so it was a bit surprising when I found out the Ragnarok story gives the same rewards as regular story. Right? It gives, like, there was a fight I just did actually with Magurta. I forgot because I did this fight on global on my old account, but I forgot completely. There's a fight where when you beat bond with Magurta, you get 30 gems as a reward, not as like completing the story, but as a reward. So. Literally, right? I don't know. I guess them adding Ragnarok wasn't completely a bad idea or anything like that. It wasn't even a bad idea. It's just, I don't know. I mean, now I guess Ragnarok is fine because most of the content, most of the events, like the most people are playing right now on JPN Global is Bird or Deer. That's the most you're doing. If you're not doing that, you're doing PvP. If you're not doing that, you're increasing your box. That's the only options you really have. Or demons, you know. Me, I farm demons all the time. I farm demons all the time. So, I don't know, but let's see. How far are we in the story? But yeah, like the most you're doing is bird or deer, and that happens to be Ragnarok. Oh well, we're done. Okay, I didn't think I could just rack it up in one video, but I was gonna do 2 parts to it, but we only have like 3 more stages and we're done. So, I guess we can just do this real quick, enjoy this Ragnarok stuff, and then go. I really like how Ragnarok looks though. Like the concept of it, it's not bad. I mean, you could go find the origins or the lore of Ragnarok now and all that stuff, but I wish, you know. I hope they drop, when they drop Grand Cross, no, it's not called Grand Cross, it's called 7 Deadly Sins Origins. I hope when they drop that character, they also bring the Ragnarok type stuff into the game. 1, it would be a lot better. 2, I don't know how it's gonna work, because someone like Scotty would work like Child in Genshin. She literally has like the same mechanics. She has a bow, a dagger, a pole arm, all that stuff. So, I don't know. I mainly am doing Ragnarok story for the pendants though, because this game lacks giving pendants. You know what I mean? Like, I thought for a newer player like myself, I would get the most pendants, but I haven't gotten pendants from Jack. Like, literally, it's only, I remember seeing this. It's only from story. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Ragnarok story is cool. I mean, I got a decent amount of pendants. I think I have enough pendants to get my Magurta up to 90. I guess we can do this ticket too when we get it. Okay, perfect. We just have to talk to him and we got it. Right? We're done Ragnarok now. Every time you're doing like a story in this game, if you ever get these SSR tickets, you're done. Right? Once they give you this, it means you're done. Yeah, literally. So we finished Ragnarok story. We're up to date with everything on main story and Ragnarok story. I still have Prisons of the Sky, whatever it's called. How much do I have here? 7. Okay. On this banner, we're hoping for high key. Like, the best thing I can get on this banner is honestly going to be Merlin, right? Not because this Merlin is good. It's just because her outfit, right? If I get Summer Merlin in the future, I will have one of her outfits already, right? Magurta, obviously, I want dupes for her. Basically, anybody who's a Ragnarok character that's not... I don't have Sigurd, so I'll take him, but Thonar. Like, any Ragnarok character that's not Thonar, I'll take it. I don't care for anybody else. Anybody else I get will just go into a dupe, honestly. But, because I don't... Like I said, I don't give my coins to a thing. If we get somebody. I don't think we got anybody. Yep, last shafted. Right. I just kind of wish they put Ragnarok characters on the part 1 tickets. I think Sigurd is here. though. I think they put Sigurd on this. No, they didn't. So yeah, there's just no Ragnarok characters on these types of banners at all, but they're on the other banners. No, Sigurd's on the R to SSR one. That one, like the blue tickets. I'm gonna skip because I don't care. Blue Demon Meliodas. The second time I pulled him today. Alright, I pulled him earlier today. And then let me just go check the thing. I didn't think it was gonna be that short, bro. Ragnarok's for 20 minutes. Technically, it would be more if I actually cared and watched the story, but nah, we Gucci, bro. We Gucci. We only care for the rewards. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, that's it for Ragnarok, yo. If you enjoyed it, bro, I mean, you can comment to your thoughts on Ragnarok and stuff like that. You know, like I said, I was just gonna record me doing random stuff on the game. I'm not gonna do a multi on Scotty. Already got everything I need here. Especially, I'm so happy they gave me her before. Like, I got her before I got anybody else, but that's it, yo. And yeah, that's it for Ragnarok. I am out.